Hi, we're here with Mr. Ken Marcus from the Brandeis Center. Sir, there's obviously unfortunately anti-Semitism on both the left and the right. Can you sort of diagnose potentially the difference between the two?
In some ways, they're more similar than different. They both tend to involve conspiratorial thinking based on long-standing stereotypes and defamation of the Jews. On the left, we tend to see it more on college campuses and elite institutions. On the right, it's more in the internet and on the street. In recent years, it has been a much bigger problem for us on the left because of the extent to which it has really invaded the campus and is spreading into other places, from the public schools to unions to the health sector. But on the right, shouldn't be ignored either.
Is there one broad prescription that we can apply to all types of anti-Semitism, or do you think they need to be handled differently?
In some ways, they both need awareness, and we need to be aware of the ways in which it operates, the stereotypes, the defamations, the lies that people tell. On the other hand, they do need to be dealt with in different sectors. Right now, I would say campus anti-Semitism tends to be the biggest problem, and that needs to be dealt with specifically. And we're talking primarily on left-wing anti-Semitism, not right-wing.
So, in order to combat the anti-Semitism we've seen on campuses, there obviously have been quite a few lawsuits against major schools, Harvard, Northwestern. Do you think that's enough?
It's not enough, but it's absolutely necessary. We've certainly sued several, including Harvard, MIT, University of California at Berkeley. But you also have to go after the perpetrators themselves, which we're doing at Columbia and UCLA. And you need to go after the networks, often left-wing networks that organize, that fund, that are behind some of these. And ultimately, we need to trace the money, including when it comes from overseas.